Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am back home and I decided to take out the big guys for a display. Hopefully we can play the battle. I find it quite difficult, it's quite big, but the main discussion of this video is how fun are big games? Can we play big games? And anything that has to do with all this, huge number of miniatures on the table, and how we can enjoy a battle with so many miniatures. Now, obviously, battles like this, and I will explain to you how the battle works now and what are the mechanics. Our battles will take quite substantial time. Obviously, you can use, I think at the moment, Hail Caesar is the best rule set to use for speed. But again, when you have around 1,000 miniatures, 800 miniatures on the table is quite difficult. This castle is 15 I'm using it for the battle. Obviously, it doesn't work scale-wise, but it is fun, I think. It's quite nice, I think. I think it works quite well. Anyway, so obviously when you have 1,800 miniatures, approximately 1,000, this battle will take time, regardless if you play Hail Caesar or any other rule set. So I would say, in my opinion, big battles, playing on your own would be a bit boring. Obviously, me being a content creator, being a YouTuber, and shooting for you guys, yes, it could be worth doing it because I'm doing it for you. I will do it for the viewers, and it will be fun. But generally speaking, big battles are to be fought with with many people. So you enjoy the fun, having some beers outside and bringing some pretzels and enjoy and laugh. And let's see this battle, how it will work and how many people it would require. So what is the story? The stories that we have here is not historical. We have here Limoges, the city of Limoges, defended by the Black Prince. Here there are defenses outside the city walls that with stakes and stones. A contingent of north of the English is there with archers, longbowmen, men-at-arms, commanded by the Black Prince and Reginald Cobham. But also there is a bridge. There is a bridge here defended by another division here of English, and they're trying to protect the access. This is the only access for supplies and in order for the inhabitants of the city that are fighting beside the soldiers, as you can see here, will be able to survive and not perish. Children, mothers, all up there fighting for their lords. And here are the knights. Obviously this is 15 but it's not look bad. So that's the current situation for the defenders. Now the English, the king, finding out that his son is under trouble, he brought a contingent of knights, men-at-arms. They are now attacking the besiegers across the river, but also at the same time there is a contingent under the Earl of Salisbury of mounted English knights with supplies, and this is a large contingent of mounted English knights who will probably need to take this high road and supply the English from the bridge. At the same time, the king and the Earl of Warwick are commanding this contingent of English knights, and here is Warwick, here is the king who is fighting on foot, and they will try to cross a hill and the river, and in order to attack the besiegers. Now, what are the besiegers are doing here? So the French and the Scottish, who have Franco Scottish armies, the Scottish have three big, deep divisions of Scottish schildrons. They are supported by French crossbowmen, and they are the spearhead that they are commanded by the king himself, the son of Robert the Bruce, and who is this? The Marshal of France, and they will be attacking. They are the main force that they will be attacking the English defenders here at the castle. Another division now here with Bertrand de Guesclin and the Dauphin will be attacking the bridge, trying to break the English from the flanks and trying to stop the supplies and obviously the reinforcements coming in that are commanded by the Earl of Salisbury. Here is a great baggage train for the English they're trying to enter from the bridge. But at the same time, as I told you here, we have the fox, the fox of Brittany, Bertrand de Buclan, and the Dauphin Charles. This is approximately Poitiers period, a little bit later, let's say, and they're trying to break the defenders from the bridge. Now, on the other side, the king and the senior royalists who are sitting in the tent, checking, looking at the French. So we have here the Duke of Orleans, and here you can see we have the King of France, seeing the attack of the English from their flanks, called in arms their French contingents who were reserves, and they deployed them, a quite substantial number. They deployed them on the banks of the river so they can stop the English onslaught. So that's where the French are in, so they can allow the Scottish to attack without any hindrance. Now, what is the advantage of the English? Obviously, the French and the Scottish are much more. The advantage of the English is that they have missile troops, a lot of missile troops everywhere, and they can use them. They have missile troops, so for the attacking contingent of the Earl of Warwick and the King of England, and they have missile troops here. The defenders have missile troops everywhere, so they can shoot. The French don't have. They have only the crossbowmen who are in front in order to become a buffer wall between the huge children's and the English archery of the city of Limoges, protecting the city of Limoges, but they don't have anything else. All the other contingents are attacking without any missile support. So that would be a good opportunity for the English and an extra advantage they have in order to weaken them before the melee starts. Also, the English obviously understand they have here, as defenders, they have here a defensive position behind stakes and stones. They create hindrance to the Scottish, and obviously here the same, the bridge, this old bridge that we have to see if it's possible to cross, has stakes. So again, the English are defending, are in defensive position. They have a good position to defend. Now, this battle that I explained to you now, how exciting it is and how interesting it is, how it could be fought. You have to understand now that you would have had fun with at least 6 players. So let's think, you have 2 players or 1 player commanding the Scottish. Let's say 1 player commanding the French who are protecting the banks of the river. 2, 1 player commanding the English attack. 3, 1 player commanding the baggage train. 4, 1 player commanding the Black Prince who's defending the city, the town, the fort. 5, and 1 player commanding Bertrand de Buclan. 6. You may have 6 players, but I would say you can have even more, especially for the French and the Scottish, who are very big armies. You can have 2 commanders, so you can really have 8. So this game would have been able to be played with 8 people. I would actually add 1 more tile here, so I think probably here another 3 tiles would have been better, so it will be 180 by 160. I think would have been a little bit more space, but again, it's not bad. I mean, I don't feel that it's bad, especially when the hand-to-hand combat starts. The areas were congested anyway. So this is how I think big battles should be fought. They're fun, but they're a little bit boring. Maybe fight on your own without an opponent. Obviously, me, as I said, being having the channel, I like fighting these battles for you guys. I know you enjoy them. I did some moves, that tell you the truth. I did some moves, so that's why we are at that position. I'm sure you want to see it. I will leave it like this. I will try to fight the battle, even though it's quite difficult. I like this castle. I like this castle, even though it's 15 mm. I think it's quite nice. You can see here. Let's see if we go down here and see behind the battlements. I think it's very nice. You can see there are your opponents. I think it's quite good, actually. What do you think? Yes. I think it's quite good. I think it looks very realistic. But this is what we're playing for, these big battles, for us to enjoy and have fun. But I think these battles should be played with more people, so they can be like a social event. It's more like a social event than fun. Here also is the camp of the French commanders, King John II, the Duke of Orleans, and obviously the Duke of Brittany, Charles de Blois. So let me know what you think, your opinion about big battles, and how they can be fought, and if it's better for more people to fight them. I've been doing skirmish games recently, you know that, and I know that you're enjoying them as well. Obviously this battle has its own merit and its own beauty. So I think that the miniatures, the deployment, the bulk of this, and I haven't even put, I mean, I need to extend my table, because you have to understand, look at this. I mean, these ones are late 100 Years' War. So they cannot fit, I'm a stickler for historical accuracy. But here, these are some old Essex and some old front rank that can be added if I want to, and portray the early middle part of the 100 Years' War. They will fit. So this idea of this baggage also I like. So yes, more can be added, but I think the game is big enough as it is. I think it's around 800 miniatures, I think, now on the table, a bit more. Anyway, guys, this is from me. I hope you enjoyed this first video. I don't promise I will fight the battle. I will try. It takes time. But this is the setup. This is my idea that big battles, unless you're shooting for a YouTube video, have to be fought with friends, so there can be an event and have fun and have drinks and have pretzels and have, all these things, and laugh and play for a few days and enjoy it. I think this is the root, the meaning of big battles. I think this is the meaning of having big battles, and many friends who you can play with and enjoy and have some fun. So anyway, guys, this is from me. I'm just zooming so you can see a little bit more. I think it looks really good. This small here, I think this looks fantastic. What do you think? I think this looks fantastic. I think this looks fantastic. Oh God, this is a big boy. This is a big battle. This is a big battle. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know your opinion on the battles, and let me know if you like the setup. Again, thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.